मोस्ट रेडी करो सारे।
Okay, so yeah, it should be working now. Let me know if the audio has any sort of issues. Anyways, as we head into the first map of JTF versus MadLads, this is our last semifinal. After this, we will be seeing who will be facing Punk Esports in finals, I believe. I wasn't able to catch that match though. So, as we head into the map, we'll see bans coming out of being Hipana, Capital, Echo, and Mura. Well, the first site for MadLads is Church Arsenal Room so far. We'll see how this plays out for them. Right. So we do have a few name changes coming out here from JTF squad. I mean, for those guys who want to know. Lonesome is Slay's dummy. That's the only name change from MadLads. And top 10 is Astrov, going solo is Mehdi.JTF. So, those of you wondering what's up with those name changes, that's it. Anyways, as the first map starts, the first round, we will be seeing Millennium on the Ash. So, yeah, that's quite weird. You usually don't see an Ash coming out, but then again, JTF does tend to bring their Ash a lot. As Boom is on the Thermite. They did ban out Hibana, so they will be bringing both alternatives instead on Maverick and Thermite. Saxcott is playing inside bar. He has been droned out, and well, somebody's pushing it in from bar. I believe I managed to find them. Yep, that's Astrov, or Top 10 as he likes to be known now. Now Saxcott is sitting behind bar. The timing just really not working out there for Astrov as well. Top 10 rotates right after he leaves. He might have been able to catch him out though. As we might be closing to our first frag here, as Saxcott has been pinged by a drone. Astrov is aware of his position, but Saxcott's gonna peek around, take care of Thatcher. That's it, Thatcher already dead, but then again, he really wasn't that effective. I mean, he would have been useful against Mozzie drones, maybe some Legion mines. That's about it, considering they're not bringing Kaid. So we still have both of your operators, as Jackal will miss a few shots onto the Mozzie, who seems to have all the information he wants on him. As he must have had a drone set. He does have a drone on his flank though. So there's that. Illinium is sitting on the central stairs waiting for some kind of drone in for him. Louder, kya? Louder what? As Saxcott gets the second kill, that's it. Boom gone. That's your Thermite dead already without using any of his utility. I don't think. As Maverick will be pushing in, he will be pushing into Alibi, as this time he does manage to take him out. Illinium will also equalize the kill, taking the Mozzie out elsewhere. So it's back to a 3v3. However, you only have a Maverick to open the hatch with 30 seconds remaining. As he is sitting on top of the hatch, he might just fall through here, depending on how he plays it, but he does seem to be aware of how much he needs to do to move away from stuff. Anyways, as going solo does spam in, Far will get the kill on Illinium, holding blue, as last two will be coming down blue. Illinium died from oil pit. He will smoke off blue. Last two coming down oil pit will get Legion Mind, as it's all up to Ahmed inside smoke. Really low on HP, gets taken down by Deadeye, but Lonesome taking out Deadeye will almost throw the round, but he will win on time, as the Jackal is not able to secure the kill within the given amount of time. So, first round will be going to MadLads downstairs on Church, as they are heading to CCTV now. Going solo is gonna bait out the Mountain, but we'll switch back to Thatcher, as they see the Bandit on board, but Bandit seems to be 6-picking off too. So we'll see if he 6-picks off or he decides to stay on Bandit. That's really his and his team's decision, as he will be switching off onto the Mute now. I guess we'll see how this works out. I mean, I'm gonna assume they saw the lack of Thatcher and the 6-pick off of Bandit as well, so that's mind games going both ways. But we'll see how it plays out for them. Okay, so they are going upstairs. They're doing mostly the same operators. One major change I do see here is Sax got on the Valkyrie. I do not believe he was playing Valkyrie the last time, as well as Thompson now playing. He touched Thompson shifts. Anyways, Dokkaebi will be shift spamming, but he'll still die anyways. As Thermite will be getting the wall. I do believe that was quite... Yeah, that was shift spam, right, Chuck? Thank you very much. Anyways. You will delete your message if you need any more evidence, you can look at the what yourself top zone. So, as we have a 1-to-1 trade, the mute dying off for Dokkaebi, it's pretty equal, but considering Dokkaebi was the only operator with smokes, it is definitely a disadvantage for JTF right now. As Olinium will down out Jaeger on top, but he will get traded by Saxguard on another level right now, getting his second kill so far. He is definitely the top fragger, getting a lot of kills on the Alawite in the previous round as well. Anyways, as well, it's 3v4 as Jaeger gets revived. They will be pushing in from construction. Going solo does get rid of far though, as Ahmed is laying prone and peeking through his miracles. Boom will see the Mozzie inside garage, but he doesn't shoot him. But Ahmed will take out Deadeye. It's man advantage now for JTF. We'll see how they fare out as Yuzi is peeking around. It's all up to Sax and Yuzi, as Sax will die from going solo pushing around, and Ahmed will take out Yuzi inside garage rafters. So round number 2 will be going to JTF. Okay, so I'm just gonna type it in chat, so just so I remember and I have it to look back on. Okay, so yeah, this should be good enough. Anyways, so that will be my timestamp for now. As MadLads are heading back up onto CCTV cache for another go, as they almost won the round, but they did end up throwing their mana round out. So as we head into the round, they will be bringing out the Mountain this time, as I guess they do not want Astro to accidentally spam shift again, or whatever. As their decision, as going solo is still on the Thatcher. Dokkaebi will not be brought this time, as she didn't really serve well, a lot of purpose, as she did get killed as her call was going up. So from defenders. However, we are seeing the mountain push up inside garage. There doesn't seem to be enough Legion mines at the moment. I mean, there is one, but it seems like the Monty will back off. Yeah, the Legion mine does seem to be on the stairs. As Icot's gonna open up an angle inside construction. Ahmed will be going for the Ahmed will be going for the Maverick pick as Lonesome just shuts down Boom, rappelling on the Thermite. That's a Thermite that already going solo. Will trade out the Mozzie inside garage. And Lonesome is also low HP as going solo to get his second kill. Bases of the Mountain pushing up. He will get hit by Alicia. And he is losing a lot of HP right now. So he's below 50 as Illinium will be holding the flank, gets rid of Saxcott on him. It's a 2v4 now for MadLads as they are low on person power, as they will also take out Deadeye's all up to Lonesome. He'll get one onto the Ash of Illinium, but going solo from inside Rafters. Garage will take care of that second round for JTF. So JTF really riding the high of the mountain will be bringing him again. It's more or less the same comp. I guess this time they will be bringing the Jackal instead of the Maverick. As we will see the same consistent loadout, operators loadout from
attackers need to locate and defuse
MadLads as they head back down to basement onto the church arsenal.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
So round number 3, we head in all basically the same operation. Nothing really interesting coming out so far from JTF, but they are they're trying to touch them and they are getting good so far. So might as well as we'll open up the construction and drone them on. The Legion don't really seem to be aware of the push coming through dirt right now, so we'll see how the plan does with them. As you will hear the one really close right now, as William is still running outside along the brick wall. Reload. The mountain with the diffuser has established control of escape tunnel, as he will also take out the Legion when placed at his feet. I would assume the Legion has impacts. Yeah, Legion can impact Monty, but he doesn't really seem to be keen about that, as he is wary of somebody who might be behind him. There is no one. As rest of the JTF is, well, really spread out. Yeah, they are more or less spread out, but except for that, but the Jackal will be cracking someone. I believe that's a Mozzie, yeah. As he is sat inside cache. CCTV wasting a lot of time, but there might be somebody coming out from his other side. Doesn't seem at the moment, as he has some code off Saxcott on the Valkyrie. So a really nice double hold coming out upstairs, baiting out the Maverick's footsteps, as Valkyrie is playing off of the information, and she might really be able to assist him here, as well, what's the Ash does hit but will take out Yuzi, however, so Sax got not only for being that helpful as he does decide to bail out and sit inside stock. Dobson has taken a lot of damage though, as Smoke will be wasting one of his canisters, and Thatcher is right behind him. Sax got, however, on the roam will take out Ahmed the JTF, as Dobson does try to shoot into the Valkyrie with his Legion Mine. GLOG was almost able to nade him, but going solo will shut him out. So it's a 4v3 again. MadLads for JTF. Mortis just waiting out the smoke, then he will be pushing it in. You can see, but it's really up to JT. Oh no, the Jaeger has abandoned his post and he will get traded out by us going solo. As Dada gets a double kill, it's a 2v2. Lonesome will also follow up as Lonesome also gets the last kill onto Illenium. MadLads clutching it out, 2v4. Really well played for them. Lonesome and Dada. Yeah, the smoke and the Legion really showing up when they needed to. Winning the round out, winning Church Arsenal once again as they head back into CCTV cash room. So, round count is 2-2 right now. Lonesome just popping off there, getting rid of the Termite and then the Ash. Really well played there for him. So Thompson this time will be rotating back off of Montaigne onto Nomad. He did his Dokkaebi for a bit, but he does decide to stake the Nomad apparently. As he will be changing it again onto Jackal, but the Frost will be moving off onto the Mute Yuzi, bringing the elite Mute.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So far on the scoreboard, going solo is up there, 7-1. Really good KD, especially considering he is playing as attacker in the split player. So yeah, we will be seeing Tactor switching off of Valkyrie onto the Alpine again, back to his original roots, which he did play the first round and managed to get 2 insertion. We'll see if MadLads do manage to win this
5 seconds
round
left.
out though.
Attackers must.
So they will be entering in from strip apparently, as Thompson does decide to bring his run back to check the strip thoroughly and decides. Okay, so for this I will let the viewers decide. If you think that was shift spam, type it in the chat and this round will go to MadLads. I am waiting for anybody in chat to say that was shift spam. Astrop will be connected for a top sign because this is his second time and he will be asking. So type quickly as soon as you can if that was managed or not. If I don't see anything, I will have to let this go. No? Okay. So yeah, that will not be considered shift spam due to chat. Anyways. As Illenium does switch off of Ash, first time we've seen him today onto the Solage as he drops inside logistic, will move around into bedroom. Almost does get Bandit, but Bandit is gonna peek around. Lonesome getting a kill as Yuzi does drop off. Lonesome getting another kill. That's a 2-piece from him. He's getting a CP. The MadLads is getting a third kill onto Ahmed. Lonesome just going off right now. It's up to Thompson and Bandit. Thompson and boom. Saxgod's gonna run out, take care of boom. It's all up to Thompson now. Currently, on 1 kill, so he will have to get a 4-piece to win this out. So, they have not asked for rehost, I'm pretty sure. So we will be continuing it as well. They do get a man advantage. Okay, rehost. So 2-3 is the scoreline so far. Hibana, Maverick. No, I mean, we do not have bad. We'll be heading into rehost now. Yeah, it is 61. Oh, no, that's bugged. Yeah, there you go. I mean, do you guys want to see some ads? Boom. Ads, yay, fun. I haven't even seen this. Gamer weekends. Gamer weekends. Okay. PUBG and Cisco on our Rainbow Six stream. Sounds good to me. Oh भाई जी बरकत है जी So, as we head back after the rehost, this will be the last round they will be spending on defense. MadLads, as they are up 3-2 right now. The least they can do is tie up. The most JTF can do is tie up, but MadLads might be able to get an advantage here. Fuck no. As well, I did also forget to put in the bans. My bad. Okay, so also I would like to. Oh, so, as you head back again into Clubhouse with MadLads and JTF, we will be seeing the last round on defense from MadLads, as they are up 3-2 right now. They will be having to go to an offside of gym bedroom, but we'll see how they deal with that. Or well, maybe even bar, but no, they are going gym bedroom and they are bringing Nanotalk Legion from UZ. As well, JTF has the same setup again, except this time they will be bringing the Ash and Aluminium instead of the Sledge they experimented with last round. Clash, however, will be brought out by Deadeye, who will be swapping off of Clash onto castle, but he will get the Zofia, however, to switch pick off of Jackal to, well, take care of Clash, possibly, with her stun grenades, which do cause Clash's shield to move aside and you can shoot her. So, successful bait, I would say. However, Zofia is also really effective against castle barricades. So we'll have to see how this works out for
Attackers need to
MadLads
locate and defuse as many bombs as
as
they can.
we head into the last round of this half.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
So as we are heading into the first round, we'll be seeing Millennium back in Flash.
Drones ready. Deploying ADS.
And yeah, another thing, if you as a viewer do see any installation spam that I somehow miss, do spam it in chat. I mean, spam it once per person, like spam it as a whole community. So I do know when it happens. Anyways, well, first minute and only Illinium seems to have made it into the site, but they will have left the CCTV wall soft as Thompson does manage to alt walk his way in. Right, boom, right on his nose. Yeah, Illinium is just running outside around, getting rid of cams, clearing the whole of downstairs, holding the rotation too. So that's a really powerful position so far. As Sack Scott is stuck inside. Oh no. He will miss his C4, but he is getting Maverick. Will he be able to get the Maverick? He will! That's the Maverick dead. Sack Scott getting the first kill to start round number 6 off. As he does have more opponents oncoming. That's at least 3 as Thompson does manage to get the kill onto Sack Scott. That's great. So CC is cleared for now, as Boom is picking the Maverick also.
Cover me. Reload it.
So 50 seconds left as Boom gets the second kill for JTF of the round. That's the Legion dead, but he must have so far done his work as well. Boom will also get the third kill. That's somebody dead. Oh, that's Jaeger dead inside gym. As Jedi will get rid of Thompson. It's a 2v3, 30 seconds remaining, really quite winnable, but Illinium will get rid of the bandit. It's all up to the castle inside. Logistics office he has. It does have Ash pushing him up, and it does look like the Ash knows he's inside there. No diffuser going down yet, as Boom will start to put it down. It's all up to Deadeye, 17 seconds remaining. As diffuser will get planted down without any sort of contestation coming out, as Illinium does know where he is. Going solo, holding the logistic rotation from construction will get rid of him as well. So first half we're gonna end on 6-6. I mean 3-3. It's half. They're gonna split it. So I mean that's not really what you want to see as MadLads. You really hope for more rounds on defense, especially on Clubhouse, which is known as extremely defender sided. But JTF doing a good job and tying it out. So that, I mean, this half will be essentially might as well be considered a win for JTF, since you're not really expected to tie it out. As well, we do head into side switch, and they will be bringing a Maestro. I believe that's the first time we've seen him today on Boom, as well as the duo of Smote and Muke. Ahmed, Alenium will be playing on the Jaeger as well as Ahmed on the Legion. On the other side, we will be seeing the first Nomad stuck this game on the first attack round from MadLads, as they will also be bringing what's possibly the first Twitch, as the IQ will switch off onto the Maverick.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
ADS deployed and ready to go. Red team going up.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Heading into round switch, first round of attack for MadLads, will be seeing a few new picks, as well as it's the only pick from JTF, as they will be entering into pool table now. I don't think anybody is roaming. Jaeger might be, but I'm not sure where he is. No, he is not. He is on site. So, yeah, everybody is on site except, well, Mute going solo will be playing a bit off site, holding the central stairs as he will be getting a Twitch zone, but the Nomad or Saxon will be putting it down, and Nomad charge. As the Mute uses his C4, really quite a waste here, as you would have expected them to hear it already. He almost does take out the Twitch through the wall, but he has wasted his C4 early, and he does have 2 signal disruptors on him, so that's really quite weird to see. So, complete map control coming out from MadLads right now, except the bottom floor, which is where the side is. We will be seeing the Thermite going for the hatches. Maverick has already used 2 of his canisters. I'm not sure where he is, though. We'll have to see. Actually, I do believe he got the stock hatch, maybe. No? Okay. So he got the bar hatch, and now Thermite still hasn't gotten the kitchen hatch. He does have still both of his charges on him. As he will be going for the Thermite charge. I do believe people are downstairs waiting for the impact wreck. But now they will be too far away as Thompson tries to reach it, but he won't be able to make it in time. As Alenium does get the first kill done, Saxo, that's your Nomad dead. As he does manage to push up inside Stockroom. Twitch seems to be unaware of his position as he gets the second kill. Alenium on a streak right now, holding inside stock. 30 seconds, almost 30 seconds remaining, and we have people pushing in from all directions for MadLads, but no real side take coming in, as Far is also on his own down central. Jackal will be coming back to him as Dada is sitting inside construction site. Far will be able to take out tops, and as Maverick does put down a few bullets, and he won't be finding anybody as headed across 10 seconds. Uzi will be able to take out going solo. Uzi with another kill. Far has been down. It's all up to Deadeye going against 2 Boom and Ahmed, but Boom will be able to shut him out as JTF get their first defensive round. So for the second pick, they will be going to CCTV. They will be hiding the Valkyrie as the switch pick off of her from Ella, and a buck will be brought out from Lonesome, switching him off from the Twitch. So we'll see how that works out. Thatcher and Thermite are consistent on almost all the rosters across all the sites. On Gym, on Clubhouse, unless he's banned out. So
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All set to check the meridian. Reinforce the wall! ATS active in this sector.
Cam in position.
Unrolling razor wire.
10 seconds remaining.
Deploying
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
deploying it. It don't sting a lot. Cover me! Reload vehicle charge! Stay clear! Look out, it's live.
So Thermite will be getting the garage wall to start things off, as the Thatcher is waiting for him at the garage wall. There is no denial from JTF, so that wouldn't be any sort of issue, and they would have known if they had gone through. So anyways, as the Valkyrie of Topsen is getting Dagger cracked,
Attackers have located a bomb.
no one's getting Dagger cracked. Jackal has used one of his utilities, so yeah, I guess he was getting Yakka cracked, as JTF will take a lot of damage. Millennium will take out Yuzi, but Lonesome is right there on Bug to trade him out. That's a 1v1, 1-to-1 equal trade. However, you did lose your Jackal using only one of his scans here, so we'll have to see how that works out. As that's a waste of blocking space, as you know that's already open. I really don't know why you would use that. Both trying to challenge vertically on the Maestro, or that it might have been the Valkyrie, I'm not sure. We do see Ahmed playing inside all pit as well as Dog inside garage. So we have multiple people from JDM playing inside garage, and other two playing inside CCTV and Cash. Well, CCTV is mostly clear, but we'll see what they make of it. As there is somebody lying right above there, you might be able to nade him if he does not have an ADS, as he does prep the nade, but yeah, he missed. And there was no ADS where Valkyrie was laying down, so he might have been able to get a kill, but Ahmed will equalize it out, as you did lose your going solo on Dog. So Plant is going down from far, as the Maestro Cam seems to be unable to hit him, as Ahmed does try to go on below, but he is a little too late, as Lonesome gets a kill on Boom JTF. It's all up to Ahmed and Topsen, as Ahmed does also get slammed by Lonesome on a streak right now with a buck, and Zax got on the Nomad will shut Legion of Topsen down, and that's round number, well, to equalize it out, that's round number 4 for MadLads, and that was the Valkyrie, who had to clutch it out 1v3, unable to do so, as Ahmed was just a little bit too late to react on his calls. So MadLads this time, taking into consideration that JTF does not seem keen to be having any sort of denial, we'll be switching off of the Thatch onto the IQ to better spot out any LR mines or, well, Legion mines as well. As he might just be going for an adjust yet, but he is going to stick on the IQ. We will be seeing our first LR for today, brought out by Thompson, who decides Valkyrie isn't enough. As we will see complete garage reinforcement again, and only going for the CCTV walls.
All set to jam the meridian.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Coming it. RED active.
As we head into the round, we will be hearing the first air jab being put out onto garage door from Sax God
Reloading.
on the Nomad again.
Scanning for electronic device.
As the Buck will be bucking a reinforced wall, I'm not sure why, but sure, his call, dude. As Thomas will get it for him.
Deploying Claymore.
Thompson on the Ella, however, is playing shotgun, and he will spot the drone out. Olenin is now being jackal tracked, and he will be heading downstairs into basement.
A bomb has been located.
So Linian will be heading up again as Lonesome gets the first kill touch on Maestro dead already as the first casualty. And Linian will be trying to go back to site, or maybe just play all in the central hall as he will get drawn down. Thompson, however, is gonna get the second kill onto Lonesome. That's your Buck dead as Thompson does push on down below, gonna get rid of Yuzi as well. So Ella is on a roll right now, getting a double kill. So JDF does have the man advantage. We head into the last minute, and is still alive. He has managed to open up the CCTV wall.
Scanning for devices and
As well, we head into the last minute now. Allah is just roaming around hunting for kills now. Not really staying still at any spot. As far as inside, he will be sticking defeat. There doesn't seem to be enough sufficient denial, as Doc does seem to have heard it out, but Fire will be taking out. Deadeye also going around getting rid of, going solo. It's all up to Dobson and Ahmed as the pings are cutting out. Ahmed will get rid of Deadeye. As both of them are downstairs, plant will be going down. Ahmed will be able to impact the wrong spot, however, as Thompson does make his way up top inside corner. He's camping the diffuser now. It's all up to Saxcott, who is being constantly pinged, I think. Yeah, he does have the spam marks on him.
15 seconds to go.
So they know where he's probably coming from. Yeah, Ella does hear him out, and Ella with the shotgun advantage will shut them down. So MadLads had a really good comeback there, but they were unfortunately not able to win it out. So round advantage back for JTF. They only need one more to put it on to match point.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All reinforcements nearly done.
Left. 5 seconds to insertion.
JTF activated.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Reload. Scanning for devices.
Okay, so yeah, thank you for telling me in chat. That's what I said. If you see anyone shift spamming, do let me know. Anyways, that is the last warning for all of JTF. If anyone is seen, has been seen drop shot, shift spamming from JTF, it can be anyone. So it doesn't have to be Astrov. They will be losing around.
ADS up and running. Needle set. Reload. Device planted. I'm reloading. My aircraft is deployed.
As all, anyway, top 10, Kura of top 10 is held up upstairs. He will be jackal track, and also Kura is adept at avoiding exactly that, as he does manage to escape as he impacts his way around. There is somebody right below him who is on drone, but Kura will manage to take one down. She will finish him out as the Nomad doesn't get off her drone on time and will be missing the Kura out. That's a thermite dead already. Really unfortunate, as it's your only hard breacher. Saxon does miss his shots onto the Cabrera. And okay, Saxon did manage to take Cabrera out, but Lonesome in the flow will
Drop the bomb to
accidentally
have recovered their diffuser.
team kill him. So, double man advantage coming out from MadLads as they are heading towards the last round, last minute. So Dada has managed his way to outside Memorial as Mute is laying down. He will be managed to take one out, get traded. Illenium will get the last two people off, going Lonesome, and that will be match point for JTF. So on match point, JTF will be playing inside gym bedroom. I do have to tap out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
ATF deployed and ready to go. You can stop worrying about grenades now. Activating Deploying charge! Activating shot close! Frag out!
Bomb located by attackers.
I'm out! My favorite part!
Attackers have located a bomb.
Changing mag!
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
करता हूँ। आइए अब।
Okay, so we're heading into round 2 for MadLads as JTF is on really thin ice with no shift warning reset coming in for them. Yes, that is not the policy we decided on. Anyways, so we will be heading into Villa. Okay, anyways, so we are looking at the map that's coming in. Capital and Hibana are the same, Miran is the same, and Echo is the same. So exactly the same map is coming in for the second map, that will be Villa. As we are looking at the roles being reversed, however, as JTF is on defense first this time around. Once again, I would like to inform you guys the shift spams are not per map, they are per match. So yeah, they will follow through, and if you see any sort of shift spamming, if I get 3 people saying so, that will be carried out, but do not spam it in. Anyways, we are looking at the first round. They will be going down to dining and kitchen, as they are bringing more or less the same loadout well, of operators except Doc. I am pretty sure we are seeing the first dock of this match, as no docks were played last map inside Clubhouse. As for MadLads, we are seeing a few changes, yeah, but nothing really new. We are looking at the Zofia, first time for them, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see how this pans out for them.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Oh, we do have a missing person out there.
JTF deployed and ready to go.
What? Who's missing? Oh, that's Valkyrie, who is up top now. So that's one cam
10 seconds.
right here.
5 seconds to insertion.
It's quite a heavy investment upstairs will be coming in. Oh, okay, let fucking watch. Okay. So round number 1, Villa. This is MadLads map, as first map was JTF's map, so we'll see how they pan out on this. For our decider, however, we do have Coastline. So we have at least 2 people playing upstairs. That is the Valkyrie as well as the Jaeger. The rest of them do have vertical presence, as you can see the Maestro vertical angle. But Thompson on his drone, on his camera looking at drones, will get naded by a buck. Really well played there by him, but Elenium is still upstairs, I do believe, holding inside the astronomy room. We do not know if he has been drawn out yet or not, but he is holding an angle inside battle, looking for any drones to come in, as it does push around astronomy into sanctuary. He does have a drone on him, and he will shoot that out. He will return back into astronomy. He doesn't look to be wanting to go back downstairs yet, but he is pushing up into the bathroom. He does pre-fire the wall, doesn't find anyone, even though Buck was there, as he will go back downstairs into back stairs as he heads back into the basement. As Boom does try to land a few shots through the floor, but he will miss all of them. Really unfortunate there for him as well. Early man disadvantage coming out there from JTF. That was their only C4 as well. So MadLads setting up now, taking control of top floor. They are getting ready to go in for the plant, or well, whatever heartbeat possibilities they have in want. As Ahmed is there playing Legion, he would be going for the impact, correct? Yeah, he does miss it as it was put crushed, but he also loses half his HP. Boom does get taken up by using that second kill, as Ahmed is on a really low HP now. He does hold up inside dining room, really close to the wall, though. He is trying to get aggressive here. That's definitely might just go for his advantage, but Thermite only needs to land a shot or 2 to take him down. As we head into the last 30 seconds, Liam will be coming back up as Deadeye does get rid of Ahmed. It's a 2v5 situation. No plan going down yet. They don't even have the diffuser on them, as well, it's all up to going solo on Doc now. 10 seconds remaining. No diffuser coming out yet as well. Saxon will shut him down, going solo, only managing to get the Thermite. to disrupt the flawless run coming in from MadLads, but Sack got on Zofia, will take him out. Double kill from him, and well, Yuzi as well as Dada did also manage to snag one. So really well played that round from MadLads, especially the opening nade, getting rid of Valkyrie that easily without having her on any sort of counterplay.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So this time they will be going back down to kitchen dining. Okay, so I mean usually downstairs is off sites for teams, but JTF does seem to have kitchen dining set as their main site. So we'll see how that pans out for them.
Eagle Eye deployed.
10 seconds left.
As well, we'll see the heavy investment coming out again from JTF on the top
Attackers
floor.
locate and defuse a bomb.
Securing the wall. New camera feed out.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
So nothing much happening for the first half of the round. It's all first minute of the round. It's all droning, but Buck will be able to take control inside bedroom. There might just be a cam here as the C4 will go wasted from top stand, as the Valkyrie is still lurking around upstairs, just not close to the door this time, as going solo will also use the C4, get rid of Thatcher. That's the Pulse using a C4 from down below. As well, early man disadvantage coming out for MadLads this time. As Golini is still hold up inside far, almost getting the kill onto him, as he isn't quite sure where he did move off to. We'll have to see how that pans out, as Linium doesn't really have any rotations. He definitely must have no, he doesn't even have ADS to protect him apparently, as Lone Sun does manage to take out tops, and that's your Valkyrie gun again as your first loss. As far will team kill Lonesome, unfortunate there for the IQ, but he will also manage to take out Millennium. So as JTF did leave a vault towards site soft. So that definitely isn't ideal for MadLads with all the team kills coming in. But we'll have to see how that plays out for them this round, as they might just lose it because they did throw away their own man advantage. But Ahmed will be stuck in the corner. He will get shot down from above. Yeah, that's Zofia shooting his leg. She does see his leg again. She might be able to finish him out, but he is injured for the time being. No one going for the revive, as Boom and Going Solo are all far away. Going Solo will take one out on too far. It's 2v2 now. We'll have to see how that works out. Boom, however, going to spray down one. Will he be able to get the other? Yes, he will. So JTF will equalize on kitchen downstairs. Shacks, I don't really know how to fix it. I did try, so let me know if it's better now or not. But I'll
Defenders,
check
protect your
stuff
bomb
out. I don't
location
really hear
by
anything. It
attackers.
just might be the PC fans, because those are the only things going on around here. Those are loud. I do apologize for it though. But yeah, I don't really think I can do something.
Evil eye deployed.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and defuse the bomb.
My beautiful evil eye is ready.
Okay, so yeah, I did turn the mic volume down a bit on the whole, so that just might be better, but I'm not sure. Anyways, we are heading into our third round as Alenia will get taken out by the Buck, I believe, as well. Thompson is downstairs playing with that pulse shotgun. He will get thrown out, unfortunately for him, though. That might just have resulted in a missed drone, but he has trapped himself in a corner downstairs. We'll see how MadLads do decide to capitalize on it. As well, Yuzi might just be able to nade him again. Yeah. If it does go for the nade, but it does not seem like he has the information, so for the time being he will be leaving the pulse alone. As well, a missed drone coming out from MadLads, that might be a really bad thing for them, depending on how the pulse decides to play. It's still hauled up there and there is no one around him. Except, well, Buck on the bottom floor, who is all on his lonesome. So, the Pulse has a lot of capabilities to playmake right now, as he is nearing Buck, I do believe. Yeah, they are not that far away from each other, as Buck is going for the nade at Astronomy, but unfortunately no one is playing there. Doc is there now, but we'll see how that works out for him, as Pulse does get the first kill for JTF of the round onto the Buck, who was really low on HP, as Saxcott will trade him out and get the man advantage back on for MadLads. That's boom, dead your maestro going really early. So Thompson does still have his Nitro Cell as we head into the last minute, and well, all the Legion mines are being hit from MadLads right now. Really unfortunate, as Astro might just be going for a C4 here, but he has moved off and he only manages to does a little bit of damage to himself, as Lonesome does take out Ahmed. It's all up to 2 people now, as they do trade it back. It's a 2v2. Thompson on really low HP, and well, it really depends if the Thermite's able to find the Doc, as he does have the diffuser, but Thompson will get he'll back up. It's all up to Thompson, the Pulse, as he does try to spam his shotgun, but the Thermite really has to go for the plant here, covered by the... oh no. Okay, he's finally going for the plant, as he does have put the Claymore down. He will rotate around, as Thompson is going for the Pulse from below, but he is a little too late on that, as MadLad has decided to scram around really quite smartly, not staying at the same place, as they have probably figured his movement out. So, Ashraf, or Thompson, going back on to Astronomy stairs, will get shut down by the Thermite off army from bathrooms. So, yeah, round advantage going back towards MadLads. Really back and forth so far this entire game. It really hasn't been that one-sided either map, and well, we're just getting the start into Villa, as we are only a quarter of the way in. We'll see how that works out though for either team. Just a reminder, you will be able to see on your overlay though, as JTF JTF has won the first map, and that was their own map that they chose, which was Clubhouse, and now MadLads are on their chosen map, which is Villa. Yes, I forgot what map we were playing on for a second there. I apologize. Anyways, Fate's Ruffle.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So JTF in their classic fashion will be going back to the site again. Let's see, there it is. Okay, they will going back to statuary and trophy room. They did manage to win kitchen again when they went downstairs, so we'll see how this turns out. As Hobson is going back on the pulse with the shotgun.
5 seconds. Locate a bomb and defuse it.
Okay, Sack Scott might just be good. Okay, so Sack Scott will take out Thompson. That's the pulse. He's already dead from below. That is their only C4 this time as well. As he did not manage to get anyone.
Reloading!
Bomb has been located.
Okay, sorry, yeah, I was AFK for a bit. Boom will get the trade onto, well, the kill actually, onto the IQ, as the Twitch will open the evil eye up.
Located a bomb.
Termite has managed to get the wall open already though, so the evil eye inside bedroom not really coming into the play here, as Twitch is looking for the Legion Mine. That she thinks is there, but she might just be able to get inside there, as she is being... Oh, Millennium is all the way downstairs, however, trying to get on the flank, but Boom is going to get shot out by Zofia, as Lonesome will take out Ahmed. Lonesome will go on the streak now, taking out Going Solo, as well as the plant is going down from far. Millennium is on Astronomy. Boom will take out Lonesome now, but Zack Scott will take him out on Zofia. It's all up to Millennium on the flank, as he will look at the Thermite, who just got away from planting. 1v2 situation. Uzi will shut him down on the buck coming in from outside. So 3-1 advantage so far for MadLads on attack. Once again, Villa is also often regarded as a defender-sided map. So, and JTF did go to the same site again and lose it out, as they will be unlocking Dining Kitchen again. So they don't really seem to be fans of astronomy at all. Neither are they fan of library. So 3-1 as they go back downstairs. MadLads have been having a consistent loadout so far, as they will be switching off from IQ onto the sledge, and we will be seeing the Caveira being brought out again. Also, at this point, JTF does have to work upwards to manage to even tie the half out, which again would be considered to their disadvantage, considering this is an attack defender side map and you do expect to at least win it 4-2. MadLads have been on another level so far. So anyways, as we head into round 4, we will be seeing Lonesome on the Twitch coming out from Crypt Entrance. Aware of any spawn peaks and on the lookout, as Zokia will swing in onto the balcony. Oh, the pulse of going solo, however, is gonna get 2 kills. That's Deadeye and your Thermite gone. That's a really good play there from him, as he is sitting inside with the walking closet. He does have information on Puck, but he does not know he is prepping a grenade, but Olenium will get him as Yuzi's dead body falls, and the grenade will also fall on top of Olenium, taking him out as well. As Caveira is holed up inside Games Room, there does not seem to be any information from Sax or Long. As Sax will catch the Caveira out, who will manage to down him, who tries to go for the confirm kill but misses all of his shots as the witch is back out around her. It's all up to her though, as she does manage to take out Thompson on the Caveira, but the damage has been done. A really fast round coming out so far. Yeah, 6 people dead already, and it's all up to Lonesome on the Twitch now to clutch this out first. As Pulse of going solo is on his drone, wary of any sort, on his scanner, trying to find Lonesome out at any direction possible. So Lonesome almost managed to get rid of Legion as well, but Ahmed is quicker on the trigger and will take him out with the assistance of his Legion mates. Yeah. JTF will be managing to bring it back another round. As we head into the last round of the half, they will be going to Aviators now, finally, as both of the sides are... No, actually, yeah, Trophy is available, but they do not want to go there, considering they did lose it the both times they went there. They will be bringing a smoke out. I do believe that's the first smoke we've seen this map, and a Blackbeard will also be brought out by Yuzi, who will be picking off of him onto well, in the meantime, Thompson has 6-pick off of Pulse onto Caveira, but we are still waiting to see if Yuzi is going to use a 6-pick or not. He will be switching off onto the Twitch.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Changing back.
Cover me. Reloading.
Storm activated.
Attackers have located a bomb.
First floor. Reloading, cover me. Mine.
I'm sorry, I was muted. Okay, so Elenium does get the first kill onto the bug of Lonesome. He is 1 HP and will be going for the reset with the cap downstairs, which will only bring him up to around 20 HP with the recent reset nerf. So, as we head into the last minute, this kind of does seem to be JTF's round to be won so far. As the Termite is finally going for one of his charges. Oh, the impact trick though. He didn't put it low enough.
I found one.
As they are now going to be opening up. As Twitch will get taken down by Carrera. Interrogation coming out from Thompson, as they all have wall hacks on their opponents, and this will be basically no competition considering there's 50 seconds left. 2v5. It's all up to the Jackal now. As far does get taken out, Saxon does get a kill onto Linear with this Claymore. Jackal just holding up outside with his shotgun, knowing that this isn't really winnable. He will hold out as the clock runs down, and JTF will manage to tie it out.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Setting needle candy. Whoa, reinforced! You can stop worrying about grenades now. Reload! Test online!
remaining.
Void. Flying ADS.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Bomb is set. ADS deployed and ready to go. Deploying ADS. Swapping mag! Force 5. Drone 3.
Okay, so moving into the first round of attack for JTF, we will be seeing, well, more or less the same loadout, except the Ying brought out on top. Whereas Lonesome on Jaeger is being too aggressive right now for his own good, as he will lose a lot of his HP, coming down to around 10 now. As they have the wall partially open. That's really quite weird to see coming out from teams. As yeah, they left it open on purpose, I think. Yeah, definitely. Okay. No impact. Okay, at least not.
Bomb located by attackers.
So the Ying trying to Ying her way in, won't cook her Candela perfectly, but will get ADS really nicely placed. ADS from the Jaeger of Lonesome, but Yuzi hearing out the sound cues will take the Ying out, so her utility will be basically useless so far, as Boom does manage to take out Zack's guard. And well, due to they do have an Ash to take the the barricade out, but Millennium is downstairs, as Emma does get a double kill on the far, and Lonesome will be pushing up via the astronomy stairs, as Boom is struggling to get rid of the
Drop the bomb defuse.
Mozzie, who will take him out. 3v2 situation now, man deficient for MadLads, but they will manage to equal it out. It's all up to Amon and Going Solo, as Going Solo does manage to injure the Jaeger, and well, now the Mozzie has to clutch it up for his team, as Jackal does swing in. Mozzie is aware of the Nomad, but he will miss his shots, as Amon does manage to win the first round of attack for JTF, taking out the Mozzie.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave?
dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Listen up.
Smoke grenade out.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Face him, Mike. Stop worrying about grenades now.
Seconds left before insertion.
AD is active in this sector.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Loading mag!
Activating drone. Setting up a diversion. Stand by to witness the punch.
ATS deployed and ready to go.
Drone up.
So as we head into round number 9, 4-4 MadLads managed to equal it out, and Millennium will get the first kill 2 minutes into the round onto Lonesome. That's the Allah did,
Throwing flashbang!
as he does push up around red stairs. Saxot, however, is going to get rid of top 10, going around solo will trade him right out. But yeah, Saxot gonna get a down onto Ahmed again, and going solo is also on quite low HP for now. Millennium, however, is going to kill the alibi straight up. It's all up on a 2v4 between Deadeye and Yuzi. We've seen MadLads being really proficient so far on the 2v4s. We'll Let's see if they can bring it back now with a minute on the clock. As the air jabs are coming out, preventing Jaeger to rotate back into
Drones
sight.
up and running.
Yeah, they do seem to be aware of somebody playing on the 90 hallway.
A bomb
Let's
has been
see.
located.
As yeah, Uzi does try to get some shots in, but will get chopped back instantly as Legion is almost making his way into sight. There were some Legion mines here, but I'm not sure if them. Yeah, there is one Legion mine as Legion will get rid of the Twitch, but Ahmed will come back in and clear right out. It's all up to Uzi now on the Jaeger as he rotates back around to sight as Boom is planting the diffuser on Thermite.
15 seconds remaining. Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
JTF does manage to get the diffuser down. Jaeger will have to clutch this out, but the air jab will blow him away as Ahmed finishes him off. That will be the round for JTF as they are now one step away from match point.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Razor wire is deployed. Captain Mighty, showtime. Place device ready. Dropping back!
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Inch.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Aybo'dan redeploying ADS.
Clear.
A bomb has been located.
MadLads leaving a crucial wall soft inside which will be opened up by the Ash using the reaching charge. So that's really quite not what you want, to leave a crucial site wall open, as the stairs will be stairs wall is really quite important for the defenders. But Lonesome on the Jaeger is roaming upstairs. We'll have to see how this works out for the defense now. As to 1 minute into the round, we haven't yet seen any kills come out from either team. Strong roaming presence coming out from MadLads this round as they have brought out the Vigil and the Jaeger. As Bedroom Take is coming out for the most part from JTF, but they do not seem to be keen on pushing the roamers.
Device in position.
So flashes coming out from JTF as they go for that's a waste of a C4. He missed his C4 and yeah, it got stuck on the wall. Unfortunately. Oh yeah,
Loading
yeah,
mag.
it's still stuck.
Attackers have located a
As
bomb.
Lonesome will trade his teammate out, the Vigil, who managed to lose his life early in the round. And he is really low in HP. He does have 1 ADS on himself, which is quite weird as far it does take out going solo. 30 seconds left in the round. This does look dire for JTF.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Yeah, a lot of people are on low HP. Liam is trying to bring it back up for his team as Boomkit does get shut down for that LED. Liam inside is in a 1v3. He does manage to take down the Legion in a 1v1 or in a 1v2 situation. Now no diffuser on him as 3 seconds left. He does try to find anybody else, but he will get shut down by Saxcott as he peeks out around. Really well played there by MadLads, keeping the fight in. It is 5-5 now, so we'll see if this goes overtime and if we will be seeing the next map.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Set bomb away.
Camera set. Feed up and running.
ADS active in this sector.
Feed up and running.
Planting the toxins. Stay clear.
10 seconds remaining.
Feed up.
5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb diffuser. Attackers drop the bomb diffuser. Attackers recover the diffuser. The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Got some interesting parkour coming out here from Going Solo to get on top of the stable roof. Jaeger will be trying to peek out aggressively, but will decide the better fit in the late down, as that would have only been to his demise.
Position device.
Considering the Twitch with the FAMAS and his ACOG. Oh, okay, so Going Solo showing us the lens this parkour can go to. Really nice bit of movement pattern there if you did not know about it earlier. He'll miss his taser shot onto Bandit, but he does know. I think he will hit it though. Yeah, he does hit his taser shot onto Bandit and he will manage to take it thrown away safely. But Moz is right there, so he does have to shoot it down himself. Anyways, they are aware of the Bandit's position around 90. We'll see what they do from here as we are heading into our last half for this round. As far as manage to get the first kill onto Tops and he will get taken down by somebody. That's Ahmed actually, and he will get confirmed kill. So 1 minute 30 left in the run. Who have an equalized man count so far. As Ahmed really careful about stuff, will check the
My device is ready.
bottom tab as there are people who will lay down there and rely on the stone ability of other teams. Ahmed's drone will get caught by Monty again, and does also have to shoot it out Aluminium. However, on the backstairs again, does manage to get another kill as there's only a minute remaining, and we have seen that these low moments is where they tend to shine the most. However, Deadeye will lose his shield as he does manage to successfully make his way inside the site. He might be low on HP, but he is still alive. As well, all of JTF are combined, spiraling into one small corner. As Saxcott does get the kill on Millennium, the remaining Legion mines now 30 seconds remaining. As Emma does get the kill on to Deadeye. It's all up to Lonesome and Legion. The Bandit and the Legion now in a clutch situation. 20 seconds remaining. JTF trying their best not to throw this out as it is really quite close. Saxcott will get the first kill onto the Zofia. The pink's coming out now, but going solo will come out around from the bedroom. Going solo will get the second kill. Also Lonesome will end up winning the round as they head towards match point now. Keep in mind this might also be game point for JTF, as if they win this out, they will be heading into finals to meet up with Punk Esports.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Activating camera.
Reloading. Reloading! Cover me!
New camera feed up and running.
Toxins in position.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Attacks in this sector. Declare BDS line of fire.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Using drone. Repulsion device set.
So halfway into the run, we still haven't seen any casualty. As Boom on the Thermite does go for the wall onto Trophy, and well, so far they have been to Trophy a lot of times. 3, I guess. This is their 4th time. They have not won yet. As Boom will nail the headshot onto the Legion. Really nice shot there from him on the Thermite, as that does get the man advantage in favor of JTF, as the Rook is trying to pick the long angle, trying to get the shot on to Boom, but Alinium will take out Lonesome, as Boom will also take out Far Eye, and far it's all up to using on the Valk, and he will get shot out as JTF execute a flawless round, as they will be moving on to the finals versus Punk Esports. The date hasn't been announced yet, but we will be seeing that come in soon. As well, really well played there from JTF, winning two maps in a row. And well, yeah, that will be it for now, as going solo and Ahmed on 12 kills each, and Alinium following close behind. यार वेल प्लेड यार,
Okay,
बहुत
boys, see
आला.
you in Lahore.
अच्छा,
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna
yeah.
go
so yeah, that will be it for today, as we will be waiting for the final date to be announced soonish. Meanwhile, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel or follow me on my Twitch. I will see you guys hopefully in the final. Bye bye.